Mm-hmm.
It's like that catch-22 type thing.
But that's why you have to like, I think you either have to join them, become a part of them until you amass enough wealth, like play the game with them, or you end up you just create different waves. You just play outside of the box. Like you don't
both on the left.
participate.
Yeah.
Like if there was a crowdfunding that really worked.
They're both on the left, by the way.
Okay.
Do you think they would let a crowdfunding happen though?
Well, if you didn't do it, so you'd have to do asset class where it's like, okay, like everybody puts their money into this. Almost like I think these coins are going to be that, right? So if you have like an Ethereum coin where it's like, if this, then that. So if enough people put their money into it, it becomes something. You can crowdfund and start things that weren't otherwise possible. So we're technically creating it right now. Like it's happening. These NTFs might be that. Where it's like, you have enough people who put all their money in, and then you invest it into something that you know is gonna grow or something. Like you start an electric car company or some shit.
Yeah.
And then from there, everybody gets paid out. But it's
it would become a different, completely separate asset class though. You wouldn't be able to play within the hedge fund realm.
You wouldn't, but you'd be able to amass enough to compete with them, I think. I think that if you, I think that's like the future for where
it's
we're
possible
headed,
like it transfers over and like everybody sees like there's opportunity there, so like fuck the stock market, like this is actually a free market, let's go to this one.
Yeah.
It's possible that happens. Then all the hedge funds will probably start transferring over because that's, you know, the hedge funds make money off the little guys who are fucking losing money. That's the reality of it, right?
Just having enough.
So yeah, it's
little guys in
possible.
there.
I mean, yeah, bro. The world's gonna be so crazy in like 50 years. Like like imagine VR. It's like you go to fucking like a virtual race. You fucking put on a VR, go to virtual horse racing, bro, and just fucking placing down.
I think like it is gonna be like crazy, but what if everybody's needs?
Well, like it would be easier to meet everybody's needs, right? Because like think of it, like
It
if there's
would,
an
but I think
people...
it would create a new. It would create new pillars where people would have to compete. Like how, like that's the big thing, right? Everybody wants to get over their neighbor, and that's kind of like it's part of life, right? So like, that's almost like a motivating thing, is to like succeed better. So if you did live in like a, let's say we lived in a perfect socialist system where everybody like lived good, and everybody was middle class, right? Literally everybody. There wouldn't be a way for you to escape middle class. Like, I know you wouldn't have to, but you wouldn't have that mobility because, like, there wouldn't be opportunities to do anything like that.
Yeah.
It's weird.
It's lying down in the back.
Oh, shit.
Put it behind you.
Right?
And what, you think that would be a worse society?
I don't know. I think it would be a scary. I don't know what life would be like. Imagine your entire life. There's like zero.
If everybody was equal.
Everything was good, but there was no progress. Like, is that an exciting life? I think you almost need the ups and downs. Like, you need the down in order to feel the up, right?
Yeah, true.
So, like, if everything was monotone, you just lived like a perfectly cookie cutter life where it's like the only hardships are like losing your family members to like old age. It's like, I don't know. There's some beauty in suffering, bro. In the chaos,
definitely.
in the I tagged that guy. Oh.
Oh, bro. If those two hit, that would have been nuts.
Flashbang. Blow! Blow!
Yeah. I saw both of them though, like they both ran across my screen.
I don't know, I don't think we'll ever I don't know if we'll ever come to a point where it's like the world is perfect and everything's, we solve world hunger, we solve this and that, we solve cancer, we solve illness.
You don't think we'll ever do that?
We solve the energy crisis. Well, what are we gonna do after that? I guess we come up with more fulfilling things. It might be like super deep
Yeah,
psychological
like
shit that
these
we
are
can't
the,
even foresee.
I think so, because like think of like I don't know, like 1,000 years ago, like the issues we're dealing with tigers. They would have never thought that we had the issues now of like, oh no,
Dealing
like
with depression.
what am I doing with my 9-to-5 job life? You know, they didn't think of that. That wasn't even like a thought in their mind.
You got tagging them? Pistol is us.
2 wins down. Keep up the pressure.
Like that
I
wasn't
agree.
even a thought.
No,
We're
it's
just
true.
worried about not
That's
getting
very
eaten
true.
by a tiger, right? And now
That's
we're
very
here,
true.
we're thinking like, oh, like what am I doing with my life? What is this? Maybe those are gonna be
Do this.
taken care of for us in the future, and now it's gonna be a new one where it's like, how am I gonna like help out my society or some shit, you know?
Mm.
They're mine.
I guessed that, but I got him. That's pretty cool. I was just hip firing, just to hip fire, you know?
Yeah, I saw that.
I agree, bro. That's true.
Like how?
He was flag.
I think he's behind this wall in here. Yeah.
10 seconds. That's a
I should have beaten him up.
Yeah, you should have fucking done something. He was just lying down there. He had no idea where you were.
Shit.
match point. Another round.
Yo, we're dirty in the morning. I wonder if Call of Duty tournaments were in the morning. Yo, if a Call of Duty tournament was at night, I would sleep all day until my tournament.
Yeah, cause there are these weird like times where we're just fucking nasty.
Yeah.
Sometimes we're off, sometimes fucking just on that mindset before a tournament, you know?
I think it's a fresh mind. I didn't do anything much today. I kind of woke
Your
up
mind's
in a
more
good
elastic
mindset.
in the morning, you know?
Well, I've been really grateful today, and like thinking about some future shit. I
Oh yeah.
hit up a couple friends, bro. Just
Saying what up?
just telling them like appreciate you, basically. Like even like it's cool though. I like my boy that's supposed to jump on. This guy got fired from Best Buy like what 2 months ago. And like it was kind of shitty for him. Like he even told me, he's like, man, I was broke, couldn't pay off these bills, shit like that. He did like a certification class. Now he's doing like his dream job. He's putting like vinyl wraps on cars. And like
Oh yeah, he's customizing.
he's customizing cars, and he's working with this company, and like he loves his job.
He went through a certification for that?
Yeah, he took a certification class. He paid a little bit of money, and they teach you how to like vinyl wrap and how to like do all the detailing work and stuff. And then he got the job immediately because he had the certification.
Okay. Bro, I always thought it'd be cool to know, like, bro, it'd be
Know how to
sick if I
vinyl
knew how
wrap?
to build cars, just like, bro, no, like an entire car. Just,
Oh, like actually
bro,
build it?
build something like bigger, like better than a Lamborghini, you know?
Yeah. There's like, dude, there's some people who like. I saw
Yeah, dude,
one
do
thing.
that shit.
I saw like a Unilad or like a World Star thing or whatever. And it was a kid who built one with his.
Oh, yeah.
I think they used a Corvette engine. I don't think it's a Lambo engine. But custom body, bro. They 3D printed that shit over like a whole year or two.
10 seconds.
That's one thing though. We're gonna be losing. It's gonna be way more accessible, but we're gonna be losing some of the detail work. Because instead of like laying the
We're gonna
fiberglass
be losing
yourself,
what?
like instead of learning how to do fiberglass yourself, you're not gonna have to. You're gonna be able to, if you really wanted to in the next 10 years, when 3D printers
button.
become more abundant, you'll be able to make your own car within like a year. I'd say. I feel like
Probably.
it's gonna be hard, but if you actually try, it's way easier nowadays with a 3D printer than ever before.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, you know what's gonna be cool, bro? When 3D printers get strong and good, dude. Instead of ordering your parts from like Lamborghini and getting like a replacement like headlight or something like that, like a specific part, there's gonna be guys who make bootleg parts, 3D printers, and sell it to you for like a discount. No serial number.
Lost the objective, but we gave them a fight.
Probably.
That's gonna be a whole market. That's gonna be a huge market too. Watch.
Bootleg parts, yeah, for sure. Cause like, bro, you know what's fucked is my like I had a like I have a noise coming from my transmission right now. So I went to get it checked out and everything. Like, okay, like there doesn't seem that bad, but there's a noise. So got them to check on my transmission, bro. These guys, like, I went to the dealership, right? So this is like I have a Chrysler, so this is the Chrysler dealership. And bro, these guys legit said, yo, you just have to trade it. You have to change your entire transmission. They didn't even look at what the noise was. They're just like, yeah, bro, there's a noise coming from it. You have to change your entire transmission because we don't, like, Chrysler does not make parts. We do not service transmissions. I was like, yo, what the fuck are you
They
talking
just
about?
replace
Like,
it, bro. They take it out and they put
they
a new
just
one
take
in.
out the entire fucking transmission, which is like a $4,000 part.
Yeah, 100%.
I was like,
bro.
bro, I was like, you're such a dick. Like, you can, but what you can do is go to a transmission place and fucking,
They'll open
like
it
you-
up.
yeah, like you can go to a place that does transmissions and they for sure will fix your transmission for you. So yeah, 100%. Like these
I think that's
bootleg
like the
parts and stuff, it's like,
specialization thing. Oh,
not
you
so
think?
much. It's just a transmission. It's not like it's a fucking crazy part. There's just garages around here that only do transmissions. Like they just do like that's what they.
They specialize in.
Yeah, they just do my transmission. So it's like.
But you think
It's not
these bootleg
crazy.
parts are gonna be like like people are just gonna print the transmission? Just be like, fuck it, fuck these companies.
Maybe
I'm
not
gonna print one.
transmission, but like print a part for it or something, you know?
He's one shot, by the
Or
way.
where is this?
3 up, 3 down. Keep fighting.
Yo, I'm putting in damage right now. You're lucky it's your
You really
birthday,
are,
bro.
That's fucking hilarious, actually, bro. I got 400. I got all 8 kills. You're doing nothing, bro. You're fucking useless.
I think that Chrysler does that because they have to open dealerships in all cities, bro. So they don't actually have like good mechanics. They just train the guys on how to like replace the part. And then they
Yeah,
just have a
but-
network of shipping. Like they just ship the parts. It's
But-
low skill,
But
but,
what I
then you
didn't
can
like
have
too
more.
is that like if I wasn't like a decently smart person or like
You
had
would've
like
done it.
any type of sense, yeah, I would have just replaced a fucking entire transmission.
I know that's. Whenever I talk to people about my car, that's like the advice they give me. Bro. Like my car is it's old, it's rusty.
Mhm. And they just tell you to buy a new car.
Yeah, they're like buy a new car. They're like you gotta get a new alternator, like this
Yeah.
and that. But it's like, bro, like I
Like, suck a dick.
yeah, if I
Suck
was
a dick.
fucking if I was dumb, I would have taken your advice, and that's just terrible advice. Like don't spread that. That's not good advice.
Yeah.
You're talking on shit you don't know. Cause like an alternator charges your battery, right? When it's super cold, my battery sometimes doesn't start up, and I'll jump start it. But if I drive home or I drive for 20 minutes, my battery charges back up, and the next day I'm chilling. But still, to this day, after I explain this to people, they're like, "Yeah, bro, it's your alternator." Even my mom, she keeps on telling me, "You gotta get an alternator." I'm like, "Bro." Nah, cause it charged it one night.
I'm good, bro. I'm good.
That's not the part.
Bitch.
That's not the part I need to
You
change.
guys got fucking dunked on.
How did that guy die 6 times? The other one guy 7. Is there only one player on the
sucks
first round?
more.
Oh no, they won
Maybe,
a
I
round.
don't know.
No, they won a round. They won a round. Iceman got a kill for them.
Oh yeah, he was on the flag. Yeah, he got the flag.
Yeah, facts.